Hey guys, Katie here and Missy, and today we're going to be making Olympic jewelry.
Yay!
Yay! So I'm so excited to have Missy here with me today. Tell me a little bit about your journey in the Olympics.
Well, it's been many moons ago, but I was fortunate enough in 1984 to make the U.S. Olympic team in track and field, 1,500 meters. So when the Olympics rolls around, it's just really exciting to think back on those days.
That's awesome. I love everything about that. What's your favorite memory of the Olympics?
I think it was walking in the opening ceremonies in Los Angeles. The Olympics were held in the U.S., and so it was so patriotic when I walked in, and I didn't think I'd feel that way, but all the flags were flying, and we were the last team. The host team goes in last, and I literally started having tears coming down my face because and my mom could see me because Mary Lou Retton was in front of me, and she's so short that she picked me out.
Oh, perfect view of her daughter. Today we're going to be making the Olympic rings necklace, and essentially we're going to be making rings out of colorful wire, and we're going to attach them with jump rings and then attach it to a chain.
Okay, sounds easy. I don't know.
I think that you'll get the hang of it.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get started and go through the tools and supplies we're going to need. First of all, we're going to need a chain nose plier, a flat nose plier, a bail shaping plier, like this one, to make the rings, a flush cutter, jump rings, a chain with a clasp on it, and 5 colors of 20 gauge colorful wire. So can you tell us a little bit about what the colors of the rings mean?
Well, it's kind of neat because it draws in the whole world together during the Olympics. So you have the white background, then you have the colors, the 5 rings, and it represents Africa, Asia, Europe, Oceania, and the Americas. So which is really neat. And then every color, including the white background, every flag that's at the Olympics has at least one of those colors. So it's just combining everybody together in unity, which we all need, during, especially now.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and cut our wire.
All right.
And we're gonna need about 1.5 feet of each color. So I'll have you help me cut that.
All right.
And here's a cutter. This is my favorite flush cutter.
So we'll stretch that out. Does it have to be exact? Or
No, that's perfect. The yellow gold.
Okay, you're the Olympic
Oh, here.
expert here. Oh, okay, we got
You
it
just
here.
went a little too far.
Too far.
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay.
So this didn't cost a lot of money.
No, it doesn't. I mean, on jtv.com, you can find all the materials, and we have this amazing kit of colorful wire, and we're always looking for ways to use it. So this is kind of the perfect project.
Here we go. Ta-da.
Perfect. Okay, now that we have cut our wire, we're going to start making the rings.
All right.
And I can show you first how to make one, and then if you want,
I'll
you
try.
can try. I'm going to use the 11mm side of this bail shaping plier and hold it in between the jaws and just roll it
Okay.
around
Nifty.
and go around about 4 times. You just let the tool do the work for you. Well, that looks a little more like 5 times, but however big you want your rings to be. And once you do that, you'll pull the tails out and
Loop it.
just make coils by pushing it around and through. I'll let you make the next one on here if you want. 1, 2, 3. You always want to make sure that you do the same number of wraps on each side. And then I'm going to cut it.
To get the ends smooth. Okay.
And then see that little spot
Right.
there? I'm going to gently kind of
Squeeze it together.
So now you'll want to do your wraps on the opposite side.
Okay. So I'm going to wrap this around. So,
And pull it real tight.
okay. So you're the Olympic champion. You're strong. You have strong fingers. Oh, well, I'll just do the best I can.
Okay. Another tip is to kind of, instead of poking the end through, use your finger to push it around first.
Oh, I gotcha. That will
Then
start
you
the
can push-
process.
yes.
Yes. Oh, that was much easier. I mean, worked better. Pull it through. So you said poke that around
Yeah,
first.
use your finger to kind of get it started.
I need to do some finger exercises. Tell you what. Should I do one more, Katie? Or
I think that looks perfect
Okay.
because you want to cut it on
Yeah,
the
we
same
cut it.
side as
Okay.
the other
And
one.
then I do it with this little gadget. Should I cut it real close or do it where you can pinch it in?
I would cut it as close as you can.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then you squeeze it.
Yeah, just a little bit so it won't scratch your neck.
Okay, since you're the Girl Scout leader, see if you want to help me at the end.
No, that looks great.
Okay.
I love it. The thing about this is you can go, it doesn't have to be perfect,
Right.
you
it could
know,
be any
because
size too.
yeah, it can be any size. Just roll
Just
it.
try it.
And I'm kind of keeping tension with my left hand and just kind of.
So put it through there first.
And then guide it around. I mean, it's not the easiest little guy to wrap, but okay,
You did it.
cut it off. So I'll finish this one up. Why don't you go ahead and get started on another one, and I'll grab my other bail plier. I would
you
start
you
at the
right
very
here.
tip.
Right, very tip. Okay. I think I needed my glasses. And you just, oh, I know. And you said hold it tight, give some tension as you go.
Right.
But then how do I get it in between?
Okay. Let's
There.
see
What did I
how
do
I can
wrong?
explain this.
I need my coach's help.
Okay, let's
Okay.
see. So, okay, you turn it and then you open the plier and spin the plier.
Okay, didn't open the pliers. Gotcha. Okay. You spin it and open the pliers. Spin it.
And then twist the pliers back. Right, and then grasp. Perfect. Right.
Put some tension on there.
So now you can,
Take this little end. Should I take the little end and do it or just do the big end?
I would do the little one first if you
Okay.
can, and you can unwind it about one full rotation even to get enough to where you can wrap it. And honestly, you can do the wraps as, like we talked about, as messy or as tight as you want because it'll just keep it in shape.
Okay, and then I can use that little tool at the end if I needed to.
Absolutely. And if you need the plier to help pull it through, you can do that too. Sometimes I'll grab my tools to help me. I can just tell that you're good with like direction and learning. It's very, very amazing. You're natural. You can uncoil the small end a little bit, and just so you have enough to wrap with. Perfect. Awesome. So you did great. The next step, we're going to attach them all together with jump rings, and we need to lay them out in the order. So it's, when you look here and
We have on the top is the blue, black, and red.
okay. And then is it
Underneath it's gold
okay? Golden,
and green.
green, perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to open and close a jump ring.
All right.
Okay. So with your flat nose plier and chain nose plier, grab your jump ring with the opening facing up and gently twist. Yeah.
Okay.
And then to close it, it's the same motion. Twist.
Do this with the jump ring facing up.
It can sometimes be hard to see the little opening, but
Yes, you have, my eagle eyes are not like yours. I think, is that right?
yeah, that's right.
Is that right? Okay.
Perfect.
And take your flat nose and grab like so, and then twist.
Perfect.
Yay!
So now, once it's open, you can slide on your rings and close it back together. So now we have our rings connected, and the next step is to attach the chain.
Okay.
And so we sell these kits we sell these a lot on Jewel School, and they come in like sets of 12 or 24, and they already have the clasp on there. So we'll just cut it in half. And then use jump rings to connect it to the chain.
Okay. All right.
So you want to do one more? Yeah, one more jump ring.
Let's see here. This goes in the end. This goes to the side of it and twist.
Okay.
Okay. Now you take this back. Oh, we got to connect this.
You can do either one first. You can either
Okay.
put it around the chain first or the ring.
And then we're going to put this back on it. Or you can see if you can make it a little tighter so it won't come loose.
Okay, so to get the ends closer, you kind of have to work it back together.
Twisting it more than I was doing it. Okay.
And you might honestly enjoy using 2 flat nose pliers
Okay.
because you get more surface
Right.
area rather than the small point there. Great
Now,
job,
you
great
said
job.
use these tight
I would
things.
just keep what you have, yeah, either one.
Keep what I have. I'll try what you told me to.
Well, you already are holding it. I don't want you to have to let it
Okay,
go.
let's see here.
Good job. Let me look at it, make
Get
sure.
out, score 5.
Let me check. Oops. Okay.
You don't want it to be too loose and come out. That is very clever.
Yay.
Yay! Oh, I was sweating. Could I really do it?
Now that we've finished our necklace, let's go for the tools and materials one more time for everybody at home.
Okay.
So we've got our 20 gauge wire in the 5 Olympic ring colors. We have our flush cutter, jump rings, our chain, our bail shaping plier. This is the 11 millimeter chain nose plier and flat nose plier. If you need any of the tools or supplies used in this project, check out the description below.
And what type of jewelry would you like to make with the colorful wires?
Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. So now that you know how to make the Olympic ring necklace, you can say,
I made this.
yay!